My lady, though I completely understand your excitement, and I do find it rather adorable, actually, you do realize that we don't need to purchase any toys for when the little one arrives, don't you? My dear, I have ways of making certain that the child has everything they need in order to play. Don't you trust me? I know. In addition to being excited about the pregnancy and the arrival of our child rather soon, you are certainly rather excited from the holidays, aren't you? No, I suppose I can't fault you for that. After all, it is one of the few times of the year that I do get a bit of a bittersweet, happy feeling. Why bittersweet? Darling, you already know, don't you? It's all right. I understand that it's normal for you to forget things at this stage of your pregnancy. I, quite frankly, am surprised that you don't act like Mayrin all the time. I do feel a bit worried now, though. Believe me, I am as excited as you are, but this is my second family now. You and our child are going to be the only family I have. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love that, actually. Though I do wish that our child could meet their grandparents on my side of the family. I am grateful to have both of you. What worries me is, during this time of year, I worry that I might lose you, like I lost my first family. I fear that if I'm not always vigilant, if I'm not always watching over you, I will lose you. You and our child. That thought, it keeps me up at night. It makes me worry that every sound I hear is someone sneaking into the manor, and in those moments, I fear not for my life, but for yours, and the life of our child. In those moments, my heart seems to stop beating. In those moments, my blood turns to ice in my veins, and it feels just like I felt all those years ago. It feels unbearable, immobilizing, and though I want to be happy about this, though I want nothing more than to be as excited as you are, I am excited, I am. But it scares me. Because in my mind, though I know it isn't rational, I always think Don't be happy. Don't be excited about this. When you're excited for something, that's when the world decides to take it away from you. When you're happy about something, that is when the world decides to destroy it. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose you and our future together. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying these things. Not now. You and I are having a wonderful day together. You've barely felt sick today. You're in an excellent mood. We're looking around for gifts for people for the holidays. I shouldn't be spoiling the mood with this. Please, do forgive me, my lady. You don't mind when I talk like this? Why is that? You take comfort in knowing that I can be so open with you. I suppose that is a reasonable explanation. After all, I haven't even shared these feelings with Sebastian. Usually I need him to talk me down, but I have never told him why exactly I need him to calm me. This is the first time I've ever admitted it out loud. It makes it seem so childish, almost. So silly to believe that simply because I'm happy, the universe is going to take you away from me. After all, that is what children believe, is it not? That if they get excited or happy about the idea of presents on Christmas Day, that they won't receive anything. That's usually what parents say in order to control their children's excitement. We won't be like that, though, will we? We'll let them be as happy as they want to be. Oh, I suppose I can try to smile a bit more often when they're excited as well. But that might still take some getting used to. Darling? Darling, are you all right? Do you need to sit down for a moment? Your stomach just feels strange. Here, let me... It's all right, it's all right. Let me just check. Does it hurt when I press here? It just feels sore. Well, that's odd. You haven't fallen recently, have you? Strange. I can't imagine why only this spot would be sore. Unless you had a bruise there, but... What? No. Nothing is wrong. At least, I don't think it is. I think... No, nothing is wrong. In fact, it's the furthest thing from wrong. I think I understand why your stomach is sore, especially in this one specific place. You may have a bit of a bruise. You've been getting kicked here. I can show you what I mean. Here, give me your free hand. Place it here, and just wait. You'll feel it in a moment. Did you feel it? Yes. Yes, it is what you think it is. Our baby is kicking. They're kicking. I didn't understand at first. I thought that something else was moving around inside of you somehow. But it was just our baby. Kicking as if to say hello to us. Oh, darling, try not to cry. It's too cold out here for you to be crying. I know you're very happy. Believe me, I am too. But if you start crying, I'm going to start crying, and with how cold it is, our eyes might freeze shut. And we certainly don't want that now, do we? I didn't think so. Here, let's sit down a moment. Let's sit down and just enjoy this moment. Between all of us. You, me, and our amazing little baby, who is kicking to let us know that they're still all right. They're still safe, and they'll be with us before we know it. I never knew that this much joy was possible. I never knew that anyone could feel this much happiness in their heart. But now I know. Now I know. And you feel it as well, don't you? You feel it as well? Oh, yes. Yes, smiling is certainly going to come much more easily to me now.